We didn't come here to build a stronghold, but plans change and so do priorities. What started as a mission of salvage and discovery has turned into something else entirely. Defenses, infrastructure, stocking up on resources, none of it was part of the original plan, but it is what will keep us alive. And now, with the large miner finally operational, we won't just be gathering bits and pieces, but securing what we need, not just to survive, but to take control of what comes next.
Okay. Where do you want this? Back in the garage?
Yeah, if you give me a second, I'm moving some pipework around. But you should be able
I'll just leave it hovering here.
You should be able to
connect.
connect.
Wait for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Dropped all the stuffs.
Alright, Aegir, there is a connector inside the garage as well if you want to land your Ulfner on that.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Can you think of anything? I'm struggling to think how I'm going to take some hydrogen for the miner. So I would really like to get that filled up a little bit and go smash some ice.
Where did you put your connector?
On the sides and the back, if you look.
Okay.
Ooh, storm's going. That's really nice. Heading over right now. The lasers are off on this for some reason.
Really? I put them on.
I saw them off. They might actually attack this ship. Or is this ours? It looks blue.
Yeah, it looked blue to the drone as well.
What antenna was on this before?
It should say B-Corp HQ. There should be a...
No, what type of...
It's a solar panel with an antenna and batteries.
Yeah, what kind of antenna is all I was asking.
I don't know what you mean, what kind.
The mini...
Large grid, small grid.
It's all small,
okay.
it's all small grid.
Yeah. I see it. It's still here.
I think the battery is just empty because the sun...
Yeah. The batteries look dead. Everything's good though. It's still just sitting here.
Good.
Yeah. So it'll be back on when it has sun.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might have to just fly there with another battery.
How far was that transmitting?
2.5 kilometers.
Okay.
Just enough to overlap our base. We just saw all of them light up. Apologies.
What?
I just got now from TC like half an hour later.
Oh, he just saw signals for like a moment?
Yeah.
Weird. It could have been my signal or something, just doing something weird. Since I was broadcasting.
Mm-hmm.
It's only at 3%. How is it only at 3%? Did it blow through all that ice? It did.
Yeah, ice is gone again.
No, on
No,
his...
I'm talking about the miner. Any idea to connect this up real quick?
Well, I'm building this thing here. I don't know if this is sufficient enough.
I'll see. As long as I get over there and don't have any issues. Like it crashes into the stratus below.
I'm having serious lag issues now. Even my book planner doesn't register.
I get more hydrogen.
I mean,
I'm going to switch off the projector for now.
This is just the temporary acre for the moment. Then we can look for a more permanent slot. I'm gonna refill my bottles and I'm gonna go and build some batteries on that beacon.
It's definitely something we need to eventually switch into mode. I feel a lot of our stuff right now is temporary solutions.
Thanks to the 3-hour limit. Yeah.
Not so much down below. Yeah. Thought with your thing full of ice, that would have put a ton of hydrogen in this. I grab stone.
We are all out of material.
Yeah, so if we can get this miner up and dock to the base, that won't be a problem anymore. But I'm struggling to get hydrogen in it so I can get it over to the base. Okay. I'm grabbing the pebble pusher. felt like the sun wasn't here that long. They miss it.
Yeah. Snowstorm kept most of it obscured.
Mm-hmm. Time left 5 hours. 6 hours. Okay, so this antenna signal should last at least 6 hours.
Okay.
Just because now it's night, it's not going to recharge. My God, this thing really sucked our materials out, no, didn't it?
That's why I'm really trying to get this miner up and running.
It's insane how.
I mean, I just built a huge, started building a huge fighter as well, right?
Yeah,
So-
but really, that the 19k steel plate went out of this? I don't know.
Yeah, we definitely have a material problem.
I have a solution.
We were. I mean, we came here to salvage, and right now we're building a fully fledged base.
Yeah.
I think we're doing the best we can.
I wonder at what percentage could I risk flying over there? Because that would be risky. If that goes, this thing starts to go down.
How much do you have now?
It's about 4%. But that's 4% in a large, so it seems like it might be enough. I'll go see right now after I just dumped all that ice. It's still burning through like 30,000 ice in each O2H2 though. Tempted to risk it. It's at 5. If I was going to risk it, I'd want someone to cut off. So I can just go rather than me cut and then go.
How many thrusters do you have? Are these over thrusters? They are, no?
No, they're the OPC ones. They don't burn through more. I mean, they
Okay.
do, but not in the sense of the overthrusters.
How much you have now? 5?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try it if you're sure you can make it in.
I think I could if someone can cut
I can cut. I can cut.
the attach.
As long as you let me know when you're ready, I can cut.
I am ready.
Everything is on. Hydrogen tank is not on stockpile.
Let me check real quick. No.
All right, I'm cutting.
Okay.
All right, cutting right now.
Well, hello there. Now
Oh, so
that
might
is an
need help a
impressive
little.
sight.
Lining this up.
A little bit up, yeah, and now to the right. A bit up. A little bit,
I'm going to look into
Lower.
the other
a little bit lower.
direction to see
Yeah, I
if
see.
we're not getting any unwanted visitors during that.
Switch lock. I got.
Yeah, it didn't even go lower than 5. It stayed 5 the whole time. So do you want me to pull some from the
Yeah,
base
yeah, and
and
just
then just go
stockpile.
out?
Just
Okay.
stockpile. Because now what you can do is then come drill ice and drop it all back into the base.
Yeah, this thing needs more love with like upgrades, but it'll do the job right now.
Right, so what I'm gonna do in the meantime, while you're mining some ice, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and start mining iron again. Just to get things started.
Last time I saw the NSA, they had that. I forget what they called it.
Goliath, what you say? What was it?
Goliath. Yeah. I think they'd be impressed with this.
True.
This is bigger than the Goliath, I think. I think this Goliath was still a small grade. 400,000 already. How much ice do you want me to grab? Because I don't think you want me to fill up on ice.
How much do you have in your containers? Because it has to fill up the containers in what I currently have, I think.
Over 1 million. Well
yeah, I
over
think
1
we
million.
definitely have enough for now.
So come back with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he's gonna grab the ice?
She should be sorting it out and put it in the refineries and in the O2 generators and the containers.
What do you want me to grab after this?
I would say iron. I'm grabbing some iron quickly now just to get everything started, but
Iron and nickel.
Okay, so a mixture of stone and stuff would help.
It would.
the iron. Okay, going for iron. Oh, there's no ore detector. That's what I'm missing. I'm gonna build an ore detector on this real quick.
How much ice did you, or hydrogen did you use in this little run?
3.
3? I got.
Percent.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're good.
just 3. Yeah, 3 total hydrogen. 3%. We don't have anything to produce anything, do we? So I can't even build the ore detector.
I'm currently pumping iron in, so production should be starting again.
Okay. Because I
Can't
just
you
need.
take the ore detector lying around there? And
Is it still lying around? I
Yeah.
thought I grinded that down.
I think it was there.
It's still
Where?
great. Still. Oh no, it's gone, I think.
Yeah, I grinded one down earlier. If that's what you're talking about.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I need the detector components. Did you just grab iron or any mixture?
I just dropped iron. Yeah.
You're going to increase lag for a few minutes. I hope this will.
We don't want to increase lag.
I know.
Decrease lag. And we'll go grab all the resources. The whole planet.
That makes sense.
Gonna mine the whole planet. That's what we're here for now. Change of missions.
Oh, God,
We'll just salvage the planet.
We're just taking it with us.
You come
We'll
with
just
us.
rebuild it. Yeah, we'll rebuild it somewhere else.
You're coming with us.
Okay.
Come on.
So where is that iron? That's down in the ice lake, right?
It's down there where the silver, the gold, the cobalt is.
I am mildly concerned digging tunnels underneath our base. I don't know if that benefits an enemy at all.
No, because if you drill there, you're 500 meters below the.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's go drill through someone's base.
You have someone in mind. And please don't say us.
NSA. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have anyone in mind.
All right. Now I pushed some nickel in there as well. Switch this around so we get some nickel in there, and production can start again. Ah, this is so nice to see right now.
What?
Production is empty.
Oh, nice.
I'm in a giant hole. At least I didn't get Sarek say a metaphorical hole.
I would never say that.
Emotional
No,
or
never.
physical?
Yeah, or physical. That's what it was. I couldn't remember.
Tank.
Those allegations are preposterous.
They are. I'm sorry. I definitely need lights in more places than they currently are.
Hmm?
I definitely need lights in more places on this.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 million stone.
Oh, the Cepheus miner is moving.
Moving away.
It's moving around. It's jumping 0.02 clicks forth and back.
Interesting. Okay, come back to base.
Really aggravated about the size of my ship.
96 hydrogen after all that. 95. This does not eat that much hydrogen.
That's good. Even full.
Not anywhere near full. I have 700,000 right now. It's over 2 million stone and almost 100,000 iron.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's no reason to push it much further than that. I could, probably. I'm just learning it. Because I actually don't know what its max limit is.
Yeah. Makes sense. The Cepheus signal has disappeared.
Okay.
It's just a miner though, right?
It is a miner.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Say it, you want to.
What is so funny?
I don't know.
Beeble?
All these miners on this planet.
When you Yeah, we came to the wrong planet. Pamphlet said adults only.
I don't want to see that pamphlet. I really don't.
You're the one who gave me the pamphlet.
Yeah, because I didn't want to see it anymore.
Okay.
For some reason, the disappearance of the Cepheus signal makes me a bit nervous.
Miner? I gotta stop saying. We know what it is.
Yes.
No, but why do we care if a miner disappeared?
Because
I'm
setting
just
a
asking.
signal so carelessly feels like
Yeah.
it's supposed to, draw our attention. Now that it's gone, feels like they maybe are concentrating on other stuff. I don't know. Possibly just me being
You.
careful and not paranoid again.
You paranoid never.
No, right?
You're the calmest one here.
Yeah, except for my two colleagues, but apart from them, I am
Yeah.
the calmest one. Did you know that if you fly into a
The
brick
sun?
of steel,
Okay.
that you take damage?
No. That doesn't make sense.
Completely new to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Sarek, I built 7 more batteries in the base below.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. That relaxes me quite a bit. Is that an asteroid or is that a ship? That
The
is
thing that's floating above the ice lake always.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's always an asteroid. It worries me sometimes when I see it.
While you're sitting there,
Yeah.
Sarek, can you let me know how long the station still has power?
4 hours, but the system is unreliable. Give me a second. I'm going to have a look at the batteries.
Okay, I'm gonna build some more wind
Yeah,
turbines.
batteries are out in 6 hours, 22 minutes.
Fuel low.
Mildly problematic.
And we still have the 65 uranium that we can manually transfer to the reactors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We can also turn on the hydrogen engines. You want me to do that? We have 2 hydrogen engines downstairs I can turn on for a while. There we go.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't burn through my hydrogen. Or all the hydrogen.
I'll let them turn on for a while and I'll turn them off again then.
Yeah. This is crazy. Do we need tunnels? Do we need to like start colonizing this? Make some tunnels, trains, choo-choo.
I think Beeble is actually a very recognized expert in tunnel making.
You should see this tunnel I'm making. Also, don't know if you're being serious.
Oh yeah,
I feel like you're not.
No, he
Was
is.
there one? Was there 2?
Like back in the day, he was responsible for helping set up one of our colonies, and he made a wonderful straight long tunnel that we later then used to build an underground station.
Yet again, I don't know if you're being serious or not.
I can show you the video documentation.
I don't
You
know.
brought it with you.
People,
You
you want
don't
to say
know?
something?
No, just it's okay.
He was gonna say, I don't know why I came here with you guys.
No, it was not that, but it made me consider it though. Guys, oh no, that's an asteroid.
Guys, we have incoming asteroids.
It looked like a ship.
I wonder if
You're being
NSA got their magnesium.
overly nervous.
Did you not give the magnesium? You gave it last time, no?
I just gave him the GPS.
You brought also.
Oh, I gave
magnesium.
him. Yeah. I wonder if they went and got the magnesium. Is what I'm saying.
Ah.
Mined it. 'Cause I didn't give them the information that it's 200 meters down from the GPS. I reached the hole. That's crazy. I'm at like the mining hole I made to dig with the pebble pusher into the gold.
Mm-hmm.
You should see this tunnel. It's like, as someone who hasn't used many large grid miners, this is just fascinating to me.
I'm just expanding the wind turbines now as well a little bit. Just want to make sure that we have more power.
Unlimited power.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay.
We need to grab anything else while I'm here.
Don't know. Check.
Right next to cobalt. That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Cobalt. We have still 10k cobalt. I mean, you can grab a little
Sure.
bit, but not like we need it.
Sun is coming up.
Is it?
The sun coming up tomorrow.
Yeah. We're gonna start a band.
I felt like I was very unproductive today.
You seen what I did today?
Yeah, you
I
built
mean,
a giant miner and started to give us resources, so
Look at
all
these-
hail to you.
you need to see these giant holes though in the ice lake now. It's insane. This is more fun. I should build more large grid miners more often.
Oh yeah, large grid miners are wonderful.
Just there, got my resources.
Yeah, in space they are your shortcut to being like in creative.
I don't really want that. I like the grind. I'm burning through resources. I'm also warning you that. But it's so abundant. Like to get to a cobalt node, I'm going through an iron node. But to the left of me is an iron node. To the right of me is an iron node.
And here I am in the middle.
Yeah, with you. I don't know if that's where you're going. Okay, what are we doing resource-wise? I have 2 million stone, 32,000 gold, 60,000 ice, 541,000 iron, and 40,000 cobalt.
Nice.
Are those good numbers?
We should be good, I think.
I just
What?
told our position to everyone.
What's that?
A beacon was welded up that wasn't closed down properly.
And where does
You
that
just did it?
Yeah, I don't know when I welded it up. I just saw it.
But you didn't start your ship. When did you start your ship?
Uh, like half an hour ago, but I didn't. It was basically. It must have been on at least for 5 minutes, I think.
Okay. I mean, I just like, this is nothing to do with the message NSA sent us.
Yeah, no.
No, definitely not. Also, it's a beacon, not an antenna, so it can't forward the other messages.
All of the
Still, I
resources.
feel a bit stupid right now.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah, still, that's a rookie one. Building something like that in blueprint mode and then forgetting to turn off the beacon.
And just pulled all the resources. That's just crazy. How are the refineries doing?
I think fine. While you're saying that, let me just check my hydrogen resource.
This looks crazy seeing all these resources. We still only have 2 refineries?
Yeah.
I'm just looking over our resources. Crazy. 166,000 iron
Yeah, that's good.
ingots
That's good.
with like
and
530.
Yeah,
You
good,
see that?
good.
Magnesium be another good thing to grab. A huge chunk of.
Yeah, we do have 1.7k, so we should be already pretty, solid in like backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just check the power situation now.
Well, we should be able to do the hydrogen engines as basically generators now that we can just pump in millions of ice. We might need more hydrogen tanks though, right?
I have 1 large hydrogen tank and 2 small ones down there.
Okay.
If there's 6 O2 generators down there as well now.
Did the base get painted? No, this was always white. This is the wind farm.
Yeah.
I thought it was small. No.
Inventory.
No, I remember seeing this already. It's all the plants. These thrusters, are they gonna burn through things?
No, they are only showing as burning through things. They don't actually are burning.
If I can walk into it, into the light,
Yeah.
go into the lights. Are
Go.
the welders on?
No.
Okay.
Inventory full.
If they were, I think you might be toast.
Oh, these are big lasers.
Inventory.
They are.
full.
Laser beams.
Inventory full.
Wonderful.
Inventory.
Beeble's over
full.
here in the garage.
Yeah,
This
because
thing's dead. What are we doing with this buggy?
Inventory full.
We think we're going to
Inventory full.
grind it down.
Oh, you were
It's
spitting out stone. I got you. I'll help.
Inventory full.
I was here to grab the last one.
Unbelievable. I was like, what am I hearing? Clunk, 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 clunk. The stone coming out of the...
All that 2 million stone I just grabbed.
And this is annoying because this should all turn off when I'm connecting to it because the event control doesn't do it.
Yeah, so it works in a. I don't know if it's a server base because it works perfectly in like the private stuff.
You know what I say about that?
Oh, that was rude.
I didn't do anything.
He just shot me. No, you didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
You flare gunned me.
Give me a second. I'm going to do much
No.
worse. No, I'm going to
No.
binocular you again.
No.
Let me see, how is this?
People has abandoned us again.
I'm checking the
Yeah,
batteries.
he left us. He left us forever.
Batteries fully recharged. I think it's fully recharged again.
Wonderful.
Fully depleted in 10 hours, so...
We're using that much power?
No,
We're
no,
using that much power?
no, the antenna that I fixed up, that wasn't...
Okay. That's why Sarek said you're leaving us.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the base was almost depleted.
I wonder how we're gonna sort this out.
What?
Well, the ship of Sarek.
The ship of Sarek.
That ship of Sarek. I'm supposing a welder ship might be a welder drone might do the trick.
I mean, how far can you reach with your welder ship, with your welders now?
Wow. That is chunky. Well, you were planning on expanding the array, but that got sidetracked.
Well, I want to build the top array so we could actually have like a hinge or a hinge and a piston or something that could like just print open.
Like a waffle iron?
But I was like, this is not going to be this is not going to be our priority right now. Now we need to get resources first.
I think we got resources.
That we do. That we do.
Yeah, I'm quite happy about that.
But Sarek, how much does this ship weigh?
Like finished?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
No, what I'm wondering is now, if you are going to use a welder ship, I'm just wondering if we can pick it up and move it somewhere else then. Well, you weld it up with a welder ship, so I can then focus on my fighter.
It might
down here.
actually already be. Give me a second. I'm going to have a look if it has enough. Gyro is already finished. What about battery?
What is this doing down here? This spherical ball?
That's the deposit scanner.
Oh, okay.
So Aegir, if you look now at the base down here, you will see that there's a one button panel. Where are you? Are you down?
I went to the silo real quick. I'm just touring. I haven't really been down here in a while. It looks really nice though. The door's already trying to close.
Oh, I'm having a very long. No. Okay.
Uh-huh. Tell us more.
So you get a lot of guns.
I was.
Yeah, I really like how it looks down here.
I built this back just to give a little bit more, like, it doesn't show the back that much. So there's one button here.
Yeah.
Reverse piston, that's opening up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do the same on the inside. There's another button here, so you can close it again if you want to. Just a
I
bit.
love that so much. I love this so much.
Today was a bit of a silent day for me. I primarily worked on expanding the base defenses. We now have several new turrets. I'm still a bit worried about the energy situation on the long term. We are going to have to find some uranium at one point. As soon as I get the heavy fighter ready, then I will be able to actually contribute something. Also, the drone is ready and sitting on standby.
All right. I think we're probably good on defenses for now.
Yeah, now we have all the resources.
Yeah, I think your drill definitely did a great job today. So we should be good for future projects. We should stop thinking about defense, and I think we should start thinking about offense now.
Think so?
Yeah, I think we need to start thinking about just having our fighters ready. If we need to, we can go.
Who are we hitting?
I feel like NSA is gonna ask for us one day to assist them.
For revenge.
Either it's that, or it's just making sure that we are ready to go to the offensive if it's needed.
Yeah. We're definitely a lot more comfortable resource-wise now.
Mhm.
We were bleeding resources before, but now...
Yeah. If we are feeling comfortable enough to talk about our original mission plan again,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to head out to that village or settlement that TC described to us and have a look there if there's some...
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the city, because I talked to TC,
Mhm.
and he was interested in, like, a joint operation or something.
All right.
But we could also do it ourselves if you want to do that.
Well, I think a joint operation might be smart as well. I mean, I don't know what the mine is. I don't know what the village is, but if these are like important locations, it might be good to be able to cover this with more people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it could give us a lot more information on who RWI is, because we
Mhm.
gathered some information here, but we still... It would be nice to know who they are,
Yeah.
what we're dealing with.
I don't know who BBC still is. I mean, I have a bad feeling, but
Your B sense is tingling.
yep. Anyway, but that's gonna be for tomorrow, I guess. Stockpiles are growing. Defenses are in place. Ships are taking shape. Everything is coming together. Every resource collected, every structure reinforced, it all brings us closer to the moment when preparation turns into action. We spend enough time building. Soon we'll find out if it was enough. If you have been enjoying this journey, hit the like button, subscribe if you don't want to miss what's next. My B-Corp teammates are out there making their own moves, so be sure to check them out. And of course, the other factions have their own stories unfolding, so check out what they're up to. Plenty more to explore. I will see you in the next one. Beeblebum out.